So let's talk about time in less than 2 minutes and how to maximize your time throughout the day. Here are my 2 main points. You've got to start right now.
What is time? A fleeting moment or an eternal loop? We measure it in seconds, but we feel it in lifetimes.
Time is the ordering and measurement of change, a way of distinguishing before from after and measuring the duration between events. Philosophers have debated whether time is something that exists independently or whether it is fundamentally a relationship between events. But physics makes the question much stranger. To one, time isn't necessarily a thing flowing round. We commonly imagine past, present, future as if time were a river carrying everything forward. But in modern physics, that's not quite the picture. Einstein's relativity treats time as part of space-time, and different observers can measure different amounts of elapsed time depending on their relative motion and gravitational environment. So there isn't necessarily one universal cosmic clock ticking identically everywhere. Haha 2. A clock doesn't actually measure some substance called time. A clock measures repeating physical processes. For example, atomic clocks, atomic transitions, mechanical clocks, oscillation of a mechanism, quartz clocks, vibration of quartz, biological clocks, biochemical cycles. We compare one physical process against another and call the interval time. That's why the old operational idea is essentially, open quote, time is what a clock measures. Close quote. But that doesn't completely answer what time itself is. Even physics doesn't currently have a universally accepted fundamental definition of time. 3. Here's where it gets really interesting. There are actually 3 different questions hiding inside what is time. A. Physical time. What quantity appears in our equations and allows us to order events? B. Psychological time. Why does time feel like it passes? Why can 5 minutes feel like an hour? C. Metaphysical time. Does the past still exist? Does the future already exist? Is only the present real? That last question produces major philosophical positions such as presentism, only the present exists, and eternalism, past, present and future are all parts of space-time. And there's an even deeper possibility. Some approaches to fundamental physics investigate whether time is actually emergent rather than fundamental, meaning that time could arise from deeper relationships between physical states, rather than being one of the universe's most basic ingredients. This remains an active research question, not established fact. So if you ask me for the most honest one-sentence answer, time may be less like a substance that flows, and more like the structure that allows change, events, causality, and their ordering to be distinguished.